Today we're not just here for a watch, but for watch art. You may not have heard of French artist Romaric André, but you may have come across his work under the pseudonym Seconde. With a background in business and marketing, André moved into the art world, combining his love of watches to forge an entirely unique voice in the watch community. He's best known for modifying existing watches, typically by swapping out the seconds hand with something unexpected, to make statements that challenge traditional watchmaking and question the seriousness of luxury branding. He's done a bit more with this watch today in his fun modifications to the Yema YachtingrafF, tongue twister number 3 today for me, which I think is as good of a platform as any to have some fun. And unlike a lot of these collaborations, you can afford this one at €449 or US. I'm telling you this earlier today so you don't dismiss yet another collab that's priced out for us normal people. The marketing goes like this. Reimagined with graffiti-inspired flair, the new YachtingrafF, yes with 2 Fs, pays irreverent tribute to its nautical legacy. The icon from the 1960s just got tagged. If you like what you see here, then stick around for my macro lenses getting up close and personal in all the many fun details on display. And if you like and subscribe along the way, you'll earn a merci beaucoup from me. The classic watch box roll from Yema is classy and attractive. I've seen it a dozen times now, but that doesn't mean that it's getting any uglier. It's really lovely to my eyes, and it's a nice value add to your new watch. In terms of sizes, it's conventional and annoying all at the same time, as in diameter is 38.5mm, lug to lug is 46mm, but lug width is sadly 19mm. So this watch that will look so good on so many colorful straps is not going to take any of your many 20mm ones. Whatever any marketing material tells you, it is 13.3mm thick and it weighs in at 66 grams. An Admiral 100 meter water resistance for a chrono is worth pointing out. The dial is where the fun starts. The regatta style big eye countdown is still here, and it still clearly indicates numbers. It's just highly decorated with a hand-painted look and feel. The end result, I think, is really nice. The oft-ridiculed 24-hour indicator of this movement is turned into a decorated complication that you'll notice for its eye-catching, again, hand-painted look cross, more so than what it's trying to tell you, as in if it's night or day outside. I love the big drops from the white dials, seemingly indicating freshly painted, and they really are the, quite appropriate expression today, pièce de résistance of the dial. The same typeface has been applied to the seconds counter, which indicates that the watch is running, and also that behind here is a quartz movement, which is fine of course. It keeps the costs down. At just under the 12 we get a logo and another extra touch in a tagged model name. All quite good looking and fun. Other than all these layered details, we get applied faceted indexes, hour and minute hands in stainless steel treated with Superluminova BGW9, which I'll come back to, and painted chrono hands. What do you think of this dial? Would you get one? Covering all this is a Hesalite crystal, warm and inviting as they tend to be, but of course you might need to give it the odd polish. The case is attractive enough with its classic combination of polished and brushed and attractive downturned lugs. But we are here for the pushes. They are designed to look like mini spray cans. A clever nod from the artist, these pushes bring aerosoled attitude to your wrist. Activate the chrono and imagine tagging time itself, with 2 bonuses, no fumes and no crime record. You can also twist these, so if you don't want to see the blue and red spray cans, that's easy enough. This is a good time to talk Meca-Quartz. If you're an old hand at watches, you know all about these, but if it's your first time, this is how they work. Meca-Quartz is short for mechanical quartz, and Seiko pioneered this concept in the 1980s. The movement uses a battery-powered quartz module for timekeeping, which makes it very accurate, typically plus to minus 15 seconds per month. But the chronograph or stopwatch mechanism is mechanically actuated, hence the sweeping large seconds hand started with a blue spray can and resetting it at the red spray can. It's an affordable and excellent approach to a chronograph and therefore very popular with microbrands. We can't see the movement at the back of the watch, but instead we get another artist statement in the Cruise My Muse in French, a poetic mic drop from Seconde, which reminds you once again that this is a fun and special watch on your wrist. There's not a lot to say about the strap, to be honest. The Tropic rubber strap keeps things classic in texture but adds comfort where it counts. Lightweight, waterproof, and ready to follow you from the yacht club to the back alley, or more likely from your TV couch to the commute. Both the buckle and strap is signed, which takes it a step above the usual generic tropical straps. There's not a lot of space here for Lume, and I feel it is a missed opportunity to not play around with Lume on the artwork of the dial, but hey, at least you get a way to tell the time in the dark. Seconde is not like other artists, and I think his work is really fun to follow and like no other artist really. It can be shocking to see an emoji hand on an old Omega watch for sure, but fun touches on a Yema Meca-Quartz is far less confronting. This is the perfect canvas from a brand that is not worried about taking risks and having fun with its fanbase. I will link up the artist's website in the description since I got lost in there for quite a while myself, and it's something I'd recommend to you too, if you're still watching, which I hope you are. So what do you think of today's watch? Will you cheer up your environment through some bold colors on a classic canvas? I think you should. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.